Alright, what's good, people? Good morning, good morning. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. 102'sday, yes sir, yes sir. You know it. Gonna try it again tonight, and then, I don't know. Then maybe do some 80%, maybe do some practice, maybe some crosswords. I kinda wanna do crosswords tonight. But yeah, 102'sday, back on the menu. That's gonna be the game plan. What's up, Diver Guy? Calm with back pain, Fortify, Magic Arcane, Hyper, General Reaction, Fiona, RBO, Tagarion, Random. Hello, gamers. Hello and welcome back to Void.tv screen transition. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Did you guys have a good weekend? Hello, good weekend, good Monday. Mine was awful. I was dealing with food poisoning. I'm alright now, though, thankfully. But yeah, it was not fun. What's up, Reloads? Yeah, good Halloween. Happy Halloween in February. What if some people were to just celebrate Halloween all year long? I guess cosplayers kind of do that, right? 6 years, no alcohol yesterday? Dude, that's huge. Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, proud of you, gamer. I think I saw a post, like, I think a couple of days ago. The post said something like normalize people being sober, normalize being sober, like being cool, or something like that. I don't exactly remember the exact wording, but that was essentially the message behind the caption, and I was like, yep. For sure, for sure. Hi, Sunshine. Cosplayers don't really go trick-or-treating, yeah. I guess not, but like you can only really go trick-or-treating during Halloween. But you can dress up any day of the year. What's up, Void Fan? How you doing? Putting alcohol is actually very easy for you. Yeah, so just went ahead one day and was like, I'm done with this shit. And then that's it. Yeah, that's essentially what it is, yeah. Like, the older you become, the worse hangovers get. And it's like, at that point, like, why bother, you know? Like you said, you're essentially just like paying money to put poison in your body. Oh yeah, switching from alcohol to gamer grass. I mean, that's a good trade-off for sure. Not that I'm a gamer grass gamer myself, but I respect it. So.
Cool, laughing all the way to the bank.
Hey, TG the Fish. You finished watching the 102'sday video? Well, hell yeah, yeah. It's how clever is it of me to release the 102'sday video on a Tuesday so that people would come to the stream and watch me play more 102? Genius marketing idea, honestly. There might be more 102 videos on YouTube in the near future, assuming the one from today does well. Fortify. Yo, thanks for the big dick subscription, gamer. Thanks for 48 months. Thanks for the big dick subscription upgrade. Contribute to the Partner Plus grind. Appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You the man. You enjoy the taste of beer? Yeah. Like, there's a difference between, like, you know, getting drunk and just, like, you know, having one drink. That's how I always view it, you know? Like, I don't get drunk anymore, but, like, I can enjoy a drink with peeps. You gonna move into Canada? Are you? For real? We're gonna be neighbors? You imagine Void Fan being my neighbor? That'd go crazy. It's always been in your life as an adult, but it's been even more helpful since you started making your own THC lotion. Oh, okay, okay. Damn. That sounds baller, actually. We're so fucking back. Yeah. Can I stand in during the grind? Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. So, I mean, like, yeah, bad news, I didn't hit it last month, but also, like, because I was dealing with food poisoning, I couldn't stream on Saturday the 31st, which would have been, like, the last day to make the last push for it, which probably would have helped, but also, like, I don't think I would have hit it anyways, but hopefully, like the fact that, like, I still came relatively close, you know? Like, the fact that I came relatively close with starting the Partner Plus grind, like, 2 weeks into January, you know, I'll take it, you know, I'll take it. So hopefully we can hit it this month, and then March, April, and then we'll be goated. But yeah, still got some work to do. What's up, Mitch? How you doing? What up, Blondie? What up, Opno Point? What up, Wiz? Birdie? Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. You all invaded Toronto. You've been staying in Whitby, and it's awesome. Whitby. Let me look that up. Whitby. Oh, okay, yeah. It's like right at the start of the GTA. Good stuff, gamer. What prompted the move there? The Zaza cream. Had a severe alcoholic coma young. It's a good wake-up call. Yeah, for sure, for sure. As long as you learn from it, you know. If you had known, you would have done it sooner. Yeah, I mean, I didn't come like short enough that like 1 tier 3 would have made the difference for a fight. Like, I'll put it that way. So don't feel bad about it. But yeah, hopefully we can hit it this month. He's in your province, yeah. He's in the province next to me. Oh yeah, the friend's place. So yeah, okay, so you're still there then. Okay, well what if you were to move to Canada? How crazy would that be? What's up, Doge? I'm good, I'm good. What's up with you? Happy Tuesday.
Cool. Laughing all the way to the bank.
Damn, it's Cobain.
10 months left and I will ascend to awesomeness.
Yep. Thanks for the 59, Cobain. Thank you. That's almost 2 years. Huh? My neighbor to move again? Yeah. I don't know if that's happening. But who knows? Chances are I might move before him. Boy. But yeah, welcome to 102'sday. We're running it back. Today we're running it back. Maybe today we'll have a better 102 run than last week. And then after that, I guess the plan is, I don't know, maybe some monkey practice, maybe some crosswords. I kind of want to do crosswords tonight. I already mentioned that earlier. I kind of want to do some crosswords. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? What's up, boy Mario? That unit in your place? Hell no, I'm not going there. Dude, I ain't leaving this place to go buy a shitty condo in your apartment unit. Fuck that. Hi, Medley. How's it going? Think of the content. Think of these nuts. Got him. Hey, Lighter. Tuesday. Is DKC one my least favorite to run? Honestly, I think so. Yeah, but like I said, like all of the DKC games are 10 out of 10 games to me. It's just they're just like varying degrees of 10s, you know. Like, this one is a 14 out of 10, for example. You know what I mean? No. Hi, Casual. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 102'sday. Welcome to 102'sday. What's up, dude? How you doing? Gold State, Red Deck, so now you're trying Black Deck and it's already hard. Oh, hell yeah, gamer. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, Black Deck is really tough. Black Deck is one of my least favorite decks to play with in Balatro. Isn't bad. Do you have like other decks that you could play? Instead of playing Black Deck? Black Deck was like the last deck that I grinded to gold stakes, if I recall correctly. He's never going to recover from this one. Got him. Any Bonanza runs? Not anytime soon, no. I'm taking a well-earned break from Bonanza. Did you guys know that sub 1 happened in Bonanza? Yesterday? I think it was yesterday. It happened yesterday. And now people in the Discord, like, I thought that people would stop talking, or not stop talking, but like stop asking, like, when is sub 1 gonna happen? But I saw someone who said, I think the second sub 1 will happen, like, later this year. And I was like, you know? But yeah. I have a marathon run coming up of Bonanza. I submitted Bonanza for no reset at the end of March. So I might be playing some Bonanza next month. A little bit, just like, you know, de-rust and remember what to do and where to go and, like, you know, remember if I can clip and whatnot. But I don't really plan on, like, grinding Bonanza again. Like, I want to focus on SNES Donkey in the foreseeable future. I think I've been enjoying that quite a bit. I think you guys have also been enjoying that quite a bit. So yeah, we're all happy. We're all happy about this. Like, I played a lot of Bonanza in the last 6 months, and the stream stonks tanked as a result. And now the stream stonks are back up. So you gotta keep that momentum going, you know? Have I seen Jay's Bonanza runs? I've seen a couple of them, but like, here's the thing about running Bonanza, right? So like, I had a late start because I really took my sweet ass time with my casual playthrough, and then I went on vacation for 10 days. And so when I came back from vacation is when I really started going hard in Bonanza. And like, I think at that time, like, world record was already like sub 110. But yeah, like, if I had like grinded at the same time as like everyone was grinding, like, yeah, I would have been in contention. Cause like, I made it to second place like a couple times. Never got first in Bonanza, sadly. Never got first, so that's a bummer. Well, yeah, when's 58 exactly? Hi, K-Fin, how you? Happy Tuesday, 102'sday. GTA San Andreas. People run that game? I didn't know. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to check actually, right before starting the run. I'm gonna check the bonus in Gusty Glade, just to make sure that I wouldn't screw myself over in tonight's run. Hi, Sirion. Doing pretty alright. What's up with you, gamer? How you doing? Post-game Elder Gauntlets, and I really hope we get a DLC akin to them. The platforming is really great there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's already a Bonanza DLC, but it's whatever. In my opinion, it should have been base game. Yeah, game's great. I enjoyed it a lot. Hi, Lamonge. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Alright, let me check this bonus now. Ow. Yeah, welcome to 102'sday, gamers. How was work? Work was pretty good today. I wanted to do some baking at the end of my shift, and I realized that there was no brown sugar in the pantry, so could not do baking. Okay, so yeah, it is big jump into small jump, but I was really screwing that up last week. It took me like 3 tries. Yeah, doing pretty good, Lemons. Thank you for asking. Yeah, there you go. Okay. we're good. But it's okay, because tomorrow I will have brown sugar, therefore I will be able to cook. What kind of meals? Pretty simple stuff, honestly. They're kids, so you know you gotta like keep it simple but also tasty. So like today was Indian rice with chickpeas and veggies. It was actually pretty good. Sloppy Joes, man, I fucking love Sloppy Joes. I don't know if it would be good to feed that to the kids though. Like I sort of like push the boundaries of like what can I feed them, but like I try to keep it healthy, of course, because like that's what the person who was there before me had. Like their menu, like that's how they were doing it. They were really like doing it the healthy way, of course. So like I don't like how healthy is a Sloppy Joe when you think about it, you know. What if one of the kids finds my stream and that would be bad then. Because then, you know, we're not really the PG-4 stream here, aren't we? Your ex-wife asked you, do we have any brown sugar? You said yes, I'm right here. You could hear her eyes roll. That's funny, dude. I like that actually. You're funny. Hi, Zeros. Nice streak. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that fat streak. Yeah. The huge streak. The kids get poutine. No, they don't. See, that's what I mean by like, how far can I push the boundaries? You know, because like, can I feed them poutine? Should I feed them poutine? Would they like poutine?
Cool. Laugh it all the way to the bank.
Ground beef is a food group, and don't try to change my mind because you can't. Also heck Ramby 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 heck.
Oh, TDS lady got cut. Skill issue. Graceful, thanks for the 39 months. Thanks for the big dick resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's kitchen work in a daycare, Doge. I've been doing that since mid-November. I like it. That's why the stream schedule had to change, and I'm streaming evenings now. How many kids do I cook for? 80. About 80. It's 9 groups. 9 groups of between like 8 and 12. Is it 8 and 12? No, it's 8, including the person managing them. So like groups of between 7 and 11. Yeah, there you go. Yo, what up, Ant? How's it going? The Lady Killer. How to cook 40 kids? Yep, one at a time. 3 hours away from finally boarding a plane back home. Oh, did she stay over there a little longer or something? Yeah, I did the tech support thing in 2024. That's what I did. They made them in Billy Madison. Humble 5. Hey, thanks for the 5 streak, Sirion. That's still a good streak. Any streak is a good streak. Remember that, gamers. No more working and lurking, yeah, exactly. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We will adapt and evolve, right? Oh, she had more time off work. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, see, look at that. Small PP streak. Good shit. I love any kind of streak. Think about it. As long as you have one, I want to see it. That's like a whole 2 school classes. What? You mean 80 kids? 80 kids is like a lot more than 2 school classes. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, Graceful. I mean, I figured that was the reason why she stayed a little longer. I just didn't know that you came back here without her. Yeah, exactly, Sirion. Started watching the stream on Twitch, finished watching the stream on YouTube. $20 people per class? Yeah, that would be 4 classes. But you said 2. Quick maths. Hey, thanks for the heck Rambies, lads. Okay. I think I pressed the button a little too early. It got heated. The team up input. That is why I got thrown off a little bit. Hello, Kaden. How's it going? My last job in 2024. I literally just answered that. It's tech support. The seafood restaurant was a fail? Ah, that sucks, man. What did you end up ordering? Answer this, Void Grab. Damn. I got owned, I got owned. The Cohen has been posting, so like he's been doing like some vile hot dog posting recently. I ain't gonna lie. Tech support can be rough. Yeah. I enjoyed learning doing the tech support job, but like it got old really fast. Ah. Seared ahi tuna over rice with wasabi salsa, $45 plate. That's insane. 45 USD for ahi tuna. Was that like a 5-star restaurant or something? Holy fuck. Yeah, I saw it, Graceful. 6-7. Yeah, as Wasabi does. Oh, I forgot to start a prediction. Or Crow. Bummer. Maybe next week, you know. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like, I mean, y'all already know the story, right? Of like, I essentially was keeping the job up until SGQ, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit because they're not gonna allow me to like have days off for SGQ anyways, so whatever. And like, I think like a couple of days before I quit, before like I officially quit, you know, because like I started doing like evening shift once I was done with training, you know. Or like I was still like in training, but I was like in like probation, like a probation period, you know. So I was still being evaluated and whatever. And like the shift I was doing was like from 3:30 to midnight. So. And some old motherfucker called at 11 p.m. because he didn't want to wait on the phone earlier in the evening. So he called me, and I was the unfortunate fucker who had to answer his call at 11 p.m. And bro was like literally yelling in the phone, "My shit doesn't work." And I'm like, yeah, I know it doesn't work. I just don't know how to fix your problem, sir. And I can't fix your problem at this time, at this hour, because like everything else is closed.
Gamer grass.
My shit doesn't work.
Damn, thanks for the 420 gamer. How you doing? Some morning monks. How you doing? Is that crouch jump right as the water rises to avoid swimming frame perfect? No, not at all. It's really easy to do, actually. And I straight random. Yeah, if you try turning it off, then on again. Except also yell while you do so. Like screaming will do you a lot of help. Swimming would definitely help you. Hey, Fuji. $45 for an entree is something you see commonly in Alaska because shipping. Even fish. Don't you guys have fish? Yeah, fair enough, Ants. I was mostly asking Kaden, because, like, Kaden does live in Alaska. Yeah. Trust me, Hyper, like, I considered several times hanging up on him. Hanging up on that fucker. Got a friend moving to Wasilla, Alaska in a month. He's driving from Miami. What? He's moving from Miami to Alaska? That's crazy. What prompted that? Yeah, exactly. Like you take the scenic routes and you take your time and enjoy it. Then like that can definitely be like a pleasant road trip. You have to like rush it. Like fuck, you're gonna die. Like how much can you even rush that? You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, damn, that's crazy, hang up. What was the solution to this problem? I'm trying to think about it. I think like... I needed to refer him to like another department. But like, obviously because he was calling at 11 PM, that department was closed. And so I told him, like, you should call back tomorrow. And then like, that's when he was, like, really pissed off. And he started yelling at me. And I was like, alright, how about this? Like, I'll call you back tomorrow so that, like, you don't have to wait on the phone. And then I'll transfer you immediately. How does that sound? And he was like, okay. And yeah, see, like, how easy is that? Hey, Felix. Happy Tuesday, gamer. How you doing? Florida isn't great, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to do the thing! Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, I'm dead. I, like, totally forgot to hit clapper there. Whatever reason. You will die before you ever see snow again? Oh, man. Wish I could say the same. Fortunately, winter will be back in like 8 months over here. Well, not 8 months, but you know, like we're still in the thick of winter, and like winter will be back again. Yeah, see? That's better. Yeah. The clapper toll, exactly. Didn't bop him. The biggest financial mistake of your life? Isn't that great though? I lost a cool minute. Huge. Yeah, what up, Soul? Happy Tuesday to you too. Eddie the Gator saw his tail. 12 more months of summer. That's funny. Yeah, I guess you guys are dealing with perpetual summer. Instead of perpetual winter. Oh, can daycares actually drop you for no reason in the States? That's cringe. Huh? That's Very surprising. Very, very surprising. Hey, Rayleigh. Hey, Bagnums. Okay, I guess. I guess we do this. I was supposed to goal swap. Yeah, I was supposed to goal swap. Okay. It's a little thrown off because obviously I don't know. I didn't get the signpost grab there. I wonder what I did wrong. Lie to your face because I don't want to deal with your autistic kid anymore. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Like, I don't even know how you could back yourself up as a parent in that scenario, you know? When will I be planning to do the marathon of 5 subs and choose the run? I did that at the end of September, a few months ago. And it was kind of like a in-the-moment idea that ended up working extremely well. I could repeat that. Who knows? Could repeat the experience later this year. But it just fit really well because it was at the same time as the end of September, like, gift sub promotion. So, like, you know, you would gift a 5-pack and you would get extra subs from Valorant.com. Month of content too. I'd like to do month of content too. That'd be nice. I'll have to think of, like, video games to play. No, that was not the greatest World 2. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus. Yeah, I've had people, like, straight up tell me that, like, it was they thought the idea was genius. And I was like, yeah. I think the idea was pretty good too. Like, the fact that, like, I kind of came up with the idea out of the blue was what surprised me the most, you know? Because, like, I didn't really think that it was gonna blow up that much. But it did. Like, I guess, like, people would pay 5 gift subs to see the run of their choosing, eh? Giga brain moment, yeah, exactly. Sometimes I have good ideas. We could have foreseen this. Ah. Was someone on the left? Oh, a tilt. Yeah, I like that. Dies of Cringe, also pretty good. Best Wall 2 you've seen all day. Is it also the only one you've seen all day? That would make sense. Damn, no G. Reset. Reset. Besides DKC and Mario RPG, do you speedrun other games? Oh yeah, you can check my speedrun.com profile to see some of the other games that I've speedrun, and they're not even all on there. I also have like some unofficial speedrun times. Like some 4-hour Diddy Kong Racing Hundo, for example. No, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I was about to be like, I probably should have grabbed that DK barrel, but no. Can always grab it later. I'm still top 25, yeah, it's funny. When I got my PB, I was 14th. I can't believe I got fucking 14th in that game. The game's water as fuck. Yeah, I did Link to the Past. It's like the least... Unironically, probably the least void game ever. Like, no one would really picture me speedrunning Link to the Past, but I did. I did because at the time, like, the crew I was hanging out with all speedran Link to the Past. I tried speedrunning Super Metroid. In fact, like, Super Metroid is probably like one of those like unofficial speedrun times that I have. Like, it's probably like something like a 1 hour something for like any percent. I did race Yoho, yep. R.I.P. I should have lost that race. I don't remember what happened to Yoho, but I definitely should have lost that race. I was not the favorite to win it. But that's how I made it, like, pretty deep in the tournament. Luigi's Mansion next? Nah, I'm good. I played Luigi's Mansion casually on Halloween a few months ago, and I realized that that game is fucking impossible to speedrun. I have no idea how people play that game fast. 22nd or 23rd? Okay, not bad. Top 25 Link to the Past is solid. Yeah, it's really good. Because that game is really optimized. And there's bullshit RNG. Like every other room in that stupid game. And it's very competitive. Did you guys know I was top 5 in Yoshi's Island as well? Yeah. Yoshi-san is a sick game. What up, Canadian Milk? New Yabi game this game? Wait, there's a new Yabi game coming out this year. Yeah, I've streamed all of my speedruns. I don't do speedrunning offline. It's boring and frustrating. Shit. Snake or guy? What's another game that I ran? I ran Celeste for a little bit. I ran Hollow Knight for a little bit. Pokemon Gold, of course. No, never ran SM64.
Cool. Lasted all the way to the bed.
I am ignoring the next month alert.
Like... My 120 start time is probably like 7 something hours. If you can't even call that a time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, doesn't Calco still have Hundo record? Calco is kind of juiced. Yeah, Stadium 2, very good. Lane, thanks for the 66 months. I understand completely. You drop in the 6-7 alert. No, I didn't do Conquer. So, the Conquer lore, the reason why like a bunch of my alerts are Conquer related is because the first subathon that I did on this channel, I played Conquer's Bad for a Day during it. And I think the game is really funny. It's not a good game, but it's really funny, and it has a lot of like funny references. And I'm all about those references. But I unfortunately never was able to beat Conquer because I was playing Conquer on flashcart, and I guess like Conquer just has a problem with being emulated in general because the game kept crashing. And it was not the flashcart's problem because I played Majora's Mask. I played like basically all of my other N64 games on that flashcart. Played like Majora's Mask in its entirety, hundoed Majora's Mask on that flashcart, and it hasn't crashed once, so it was clearly a Conquer's Bad Fur Day problem. A skill issue, squirrel issue. Shit. What's the update of the donkey on dumper emotes? I was thinking about that today, actually, driving back from work. I was like, obviously, like, there's no update. Like, I haven't really put that into motion, but like, I should send some feelers out, see if I can find maybe an emote artist for it. What's up, Sidco? On Xbox? I don't have an Xbox. Yo, give Gaff. How goes it, gamer? It's fucking bad gameplay experience, so real, bestie. Like, it's really not a good game, but it's a funny game. Oh, he has Hundo and Warpless? I thought Saku still had Warpless. Huh. Thanks for the look. What was my reaction? I mean, as soon as Braun Breaker got yeeted out, 5 seconds into the event, I was like, okay, Roman's probably winning this. Like, Roman was my, how could I put this? I was saying that, like, the most, like, likely winner was Braun. But, like, deep down, I wasn't sure if WWE was gonna pull the trigger on having Braun Breaker win it. And I was like, if they're not doing it, if they're not doing Braun, then they're probably gonna just like give it to Roman. But prior to Saturday, Roman hadn't won his second Rumble yet. When am I going to Spear and Glover? I've never played Glover, so it's gonna take a while. Liv winning. Liv was in my opinion, was the only correct choice, unless Bianca was returning. In which case, I thought Bianca was a slightly better option, if only for the fact that she won Chamber last year. And I thought that her, like, you know, say Bianca returns at the Rumble, right? And you still give Liv the Rumble win, but you still want to do Jade versus Bianca at Mania, right? So you have to have Bianca win the Chamber, which means that Bianca would have won the Chamber 2 years in a row, which I thought would have been a little awkward, booking-wise. But at the same time, like, you know, it would have been Bianca's second Rumble win, and Liv was still haven't won another one, or haven't won her first Rumble. So I think it's just correct this way. It's probably like less awkward actually to do it this way. Probably less awkward for, like, you know, Bianca to win Chamber 2 years in a row than like Liv getting snubbed again. But yeah, like Liv winning Rumble was the only correct choice in my opinion. So I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad that they didn't screw that up. Yeah, runner-up queen. Fucking, like... Like 2 second place Rumbles, and like 2 second place Chambers or something ridiculous like that. Hey Ambrosia, thank you for the good luck. How's it going? Yeah, so okay, initially I also thought it was a botch. That she got eliminated this quickly, but I think it was made to look like a botch. Who knows, though? Hey, go Katie Cat. Thank you very much for the fresh prime. Can I get some void dub, not void dubs, but I mean, you can post void dub, but you can also post void prime in the chat room for that fresh prime gaming sub. I really appreciate that, thank you. Welcome to the Rolling Deep Mansion. It was 100% confirmed botch. By whom? Yeah, I heard. I mean, well, I saw that, like, okay, her name wasn't there. I didn't notice that at first. Like, the announcing thing didn't show Alexa Bliss eliminated, so it was probably meant for later. But what if, you know, like, what if, like I said, it was meant to look like a botch? Unreal Season 3, Kappa. What you do with your emotions? Yeah. What is mug backwards? You know. You know. Hey, what's up, Kwa? How you doing? Hey, Trilyaga. But like, regardless of whether Alexa was or wasn't supposed to get eliminated, where she got eliminated, like, she definitely wasn't supposed to win. Like I said, I think Liv winning was not only the right choice, but also, like, the only choice. Yeah, dude, take notes. For your own 102 playthrough. She did? In like an interview or something? I'll have to check that out. Shit. You can understand how to set up the Blue M practice hat patch. It's actually relatively easy. If you still have trouble, you can always ask in the DKC Discord. That's what I did when my flashcard got corrupted and I wanted to get it fixed again. I knew that jump looked bad as well. Console with the mansion, there you go. Hello! Insanely bad timing for your platform to not show up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, the vine was thick, but the jump was bad. So I can't just blame the vine, even though I want to. Yoink. Alright, well, that was not great. Yeah, you can post the link. Links are fine as long as they're relevant to the topic. Oh, it's a sports key there, Link? Alright, GTO. No offense, but Sportskeeda is fucking trash. Like, it's like absolutely not a reliable source. I would say you're probably getting worked. Yo, what up, Bren? How's it going, Jamer? You press select to switch when you land on the target? Yep. Goal swapping. Good ol'. How many Ferris wheels? Someone counted them a while ago. Isn't it like 21 or something? Woo! Okay. I had a lot of speed there. Come on, man. Really? What's up, placements? Thanks for the good luck. Welcome. How's it going? The Anna Barbara School of Background Design. I couldn't say. Mimic! What up, gamer? What up, Mako? Thanks for the good luck. I forgot to split. Oops. I wasn't supposed to swap. Damn it, man. That's so scuffed. What was that? I did like a slide. Like I dropped the barrel, but I was sliding at the same time. Really scuffed. There you go, that's much better. Yes, sir. It also sprawls out humongous over the span of a large city. Yeah. Hey, nice streak, Bran. Love to see it. Hey, Sezzy. Thanks for the good luck. Demon is a fucking weed. Demon is a fucking weed. Tabarnak. The first egg was a misfire. Kinda screwed up that segment. Or phase, I should say. I forgot to split. I keep forgetting to split because I'm not used to IL splits, but I have IL splits for 102. But I do world splits for like every other category, so a little bit confusing, just a little bit. Depends which ones. Like you'll see me intentionally grab some barrels later in this level. What did I do wrong there? Because I should not have taken damage there. But I wonder actually if it's because it's a 1.0 thing. I don't think so, because I don't remember taking damage there last week. Is bandana also a ghost? Yeah. He died with the bandana on, so I mean it followed him in the afterlife. That's how it works, right? Hey Adness, thank you for the GL. Okay, so I practiced the strat, so it should work, right? So right here it should work. Yay! Huge. Massive. No! I missed the barrel! What do you mean? Okay. It's still fine, but that should have been a way better time. I think that was like lining up to be a 29, in fact. I think we're a little ways away from a PB tonight. It will take a while before I PB in 102 again, like... I don't know if you guys realize how hard this category is. I also have to do some studying. Learn the new sauce, if any. I'm sure there's a lot of new sauce in this category, but, you know, that's kind of annoying. Yeah. Animal antics. Simulcasting is actually coming up pretty soon. What? How did I miss that? No, Dark Souls is a piss easy game. It's only hard because it's jank and clunky. And I stand by that. There we go. Monkey's flights. Is leftover world record with new tricks? I mean, yeah, presumably. Yeah. Nice. Like, there's definitely a harder ending to Webwoods that I could do, but I stopped doing it for no reset runs because it's just really painful. And it's also like way harder than what I'm doing, you know? Pretty sure it's a few seconds faster though, yeah, because you do get a Dixie fanfare, so yeah. Definitely faster. Yeah, DK Coin's pretty cringe. Pretty cringe. Of course it's left spawn! To the surprise of literally nobody. Yo, Gordon, thanks for the luck. How's it going? I think I messed that up a little bit. I think I was supposed to do that. But I don't think I lost too much from doing this. Like, remembered a little too late that I was supposed to, like, do the lunge at the top of the water so I would get the drop down. Hey, thanks for the starfish, Andrew. Alright, who wanted animal antics? Give gaff. Alright, there you go. Enjoy. I don't get the question, Felix. %102%? Oh, I'm actually surprised that worked. I thought I was a little too far left for the setup. I'll take it. Hey, you know what else is fat? That's kind of poopy.
Laugh it all the way to the bank.
Well, I guess it's poopy because of Windy Well, right? The start of Windy Well, but other than that, that doesn't really change anything. Yeah. A good stage. Oh, look at that fat time save! What the fuck happened in my PB and antics? Huh. Interesting. Hey, thanks for the 92 with Prime, Dargan. Can I get some Void Primes in the chat room? Thank you for the Void Prime in the chat room, Lenage. Yeah, aside from taking an extra hit in the bird section, pretty good antics. But I legit can tell you what happened in my PB. Huh? Brother, that's a fucking scam. That's a fucking scam right there. I landed on the dude. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, come on, man. That's so cringe. Disappointing. Hype train incoming? Man, what the fuck, Twitch? Hype trains for free. Yeah. Scammed in Windywell? Who would have thought that? Ain't no way. God, this level sucks. The swap on the bonus in my PB, so I had an extra transformation? No. Yeah, that's possible, actually.
Cool. Laughing all
Oh
way
shit,
to the
oh
bed.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Hello, good sir.
Okay, that's fine. The 80% muscle memory almost took over there. Yay, Cornball, thanks for the 21 months. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna go for Ghetto Bees. With Solo Dixie. That's madness. Actually, I need to get into the second bonus with Solo Dixie. That's kind of annoying. Alright, cool. Swindle well. That was rough, but I also got scammed, so there you have it. I forgot to visit Wrinkly. Oops. I guess I can always visit her on the second trip. Hi, Stack. I am doing quite good. Hope you're also doing good. Hope everyone in the chat room is doing good and has had a great Tuesday and Monday as well, and also weekend, since I haven't seen you all in almost 2 years. I already made that joke on YouTube. What joke now? Windy smell? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. If DKC2 is so great, then why didn't they make a DKC2 too? Technically, isn't DKC4 DKC Returns? I don't remember how to do this bonus optimally. It's another thing I'll have to look up. Too many things to look up. I mean, Unveil is unveiled. It's not supposed to be DKC4 or whatever. Also, there are other DKC2 ROM hacks out there. Of which Unveiled is clearly not the first. Okay, I need to go visit Wrinkly. Alright, so that's done. And now we do the thing. Do I still hold any records in DKZ2? Why, yes. Thank you for asking. What if Returns got released for the GameCube then? What if? Was it supposed to? I wonder if it was supposed to be released for the GameCube, actually. It would have been cute. DKC2 Water World. It's gonna be a drum roll from me, dog. Oh, hold on. I forgot what I was supposed to do there. I was gonna go for the the freaking gold salmon again, but no. We're past that. Yo, Cracker Jack, rolling in. How's it going? Oh? Ah, shit. Yeah, that can happen, I guess. Winning Lotto would have been beautiful. So there's a lot of time if you can get that in the stage. I don't even think it's Lotto. I think it's just like you can like cancel your team up close enough to the corner that you get an extra jump, extra height. Forbidden Memories speedrun when? Why do you guys want me to speedrun Forbidden Memories? That game sucks. Why do you guys want me to play Forbidden Memories? Not even like speedrun. To see my pain? You can see my pain by like having me play other games, you know, not like prefer like ideally good games, you know. I like playing good games. Fuck. Now I like Yu-Gi-Oh, but Forbidden Memories is not a Yu-Gi-Oh game. That's a good climb, actually. Kinda like autopiloted the shit, so. Interesting. So they are cheating. Wow, that's fucking cringe. Both that and also what you said. They have Exodia. So you're okay, so you're telling me that they have Exodia in their deck and their starting hand is about 20 cards and they can't fucking draw Exodia in their opening hand? Honestly, I say skill issue. Nah, Felix. So here's the thing, right? I don't speedrun games I've never played before. Like, that in and of itself removes quite a lot of games out of the list. And second off, like, I also need to like have an interest in the game to like desire speedrunning it. And I just don't really have any desire for the Lego games. Even though I've never played one. I could be willing to try one. Have I grabbed the DK coin? I don't remember grabbing the DK coin. Have I grabbed the DK coin? I did? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna trust you guys. You need to do a video on Forbidden Memories and it's AI. I don't think you did. I don't think you need to do that. Another thing about me speedrunning games, I like to have competitive times in the games that I speedrun. So like, that's why like when I pick up a game, I usually like settle myself for the long haul. You know what I mean? So like, that's why I kind of like want to run games that I'm interested in and I like. And I don't know if I would or wouldn't like a game if I haven't played it first. I mean, okay. You could have rolled, Diddy, you know that? You could have rolled, and I could have made the jump, and everyone would have been happy. I didn't forget this DK coin this time. Yeah, I've played Odyssey. Odyssey, actually, I could have seen myself speedrun it, but I don't remember what happened. Just got distracted, probably. I think Odyssey might have been a case of, oh, like, if I pick the game up, then I would like to get good at it, and I just didn't have that kind of time. Yeah, Odyssey's great. It's no Donkey Kong Bonanza, but it's pretty great. For the first time has his first Mario game. Are they like 14 or like is it a better late than never type situation? Harsh intro to the series. Dude, your first Mario game being SM64. That's something, yeah, for sure.
102% of dicks in my ass.
Word. Hey, thanks for the 88, Glenn. Thank you. Appreciate it, gamer. Hope you're doing good. He's excited to not be playing Mario 64 and to play Odyssey instead. Yeah. So yeah, SM64 is great, right? Oh, that was an insane throw! Another one. SM64 is great, and like it just paved the way for so many good Mario games. But man, that game is jank. Not as jank as Dark Souls, but almost. Sunshine makes you want to cry? Yeah, me too. That game sucks. No! Ah! What the fuck do you mean? Nah, I definitely threw too early. But like, how early did I actually throw, you know? Sunshine is fun only if you don't hundo it. I would argue that Sunshine is, you know, fun if you do like... Maybe like... How many shines of that game are like actually fun to do? Like 30, 40? I don't know, man. Hey, Jamoose.
Cool. Laughing all the way to the bank.
Sunshine on my cock and balls. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Annie, for the tier 2 for 36 months. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, gamer. How's it going? You were thinking like 3? Yeah, I was being generous. Grab the 70 required and get out. So it's not 70 that's required in Sunshine. So what's required for any percent is beating Shadow Mario in every level, I think. Yeah, Pachinko is definitely one of the worst shines in the game. Like, Pachinko is garbage and jank. Sandbird's the same. Chuckster. The eel. The Manta Ray fight. Actually, the Manta Ray fight is not that bad. But I remember as a kid, I got fucking owned by that one. The absolute minimum is 50. Is there actually a minimum? Well, I guess like... It might be 50, yeah, I don't know. Probably less though if you include gelato skip in the equation, right? Goes okay, nice, nice. Lily pad shine. Yeah, lily pad shine is something. That's another one. Like I don't completely hate the lily pad shine. But like, it's the same, like, it's just the same fucking garbage boating mechanic that makes Corona Mountain so infuriating to do casually. Seven Worlds 49 plus the one you get at the airport. Yeah, if you're playing without skip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so good math, Jamoose, yeah. Yeah, I forgot the one at the airstrip that you get at the start of the game. Yep. Was the last time I played Sunshine? It was not like insanely long ago. I want to say circa 2023, almost 2 years. Because that was, so I put Sunshine Hundo as an incentive for the subathon. I think it was like... What did I put that incentive as? Was it like 1,400? Or like 1,200 or something like that? Anyways, that got met, so... I did Sunshine Hundo. Which I had never done before. It also takes 10 minutes to get there. Yeah. They couldn't make it easy, you know? I forgot to split again. I'm forgetting to split. You play Sunshine even though you haven't played it yet. So you want to know, like, yeah, you haven't played Sunshine, therefore, do you think you should play it, or should you be recommended to play Sunshine? I would say yes. If only so that you can, like, forge your own opinion on that game. But, it's like it's probably like the best disguised bad game out there. I don't know. It's one of the best disguised bad games out there. Right? Yeah. Casual 132, which beats last week's run, but not by that much, I don't think. Still though, GG, nice run. Another successful 102'sday. You wanna see me play Sunshine now? If you're interested, I'm sure the VOD is still on YouTube. Casual, VODs plural, because I'm pretty sure I didn't hundo Sunshine in one sitting. Demon is a fucking weep. Yeah, GG. You would have probably lost yourself to the madness if you did that. Actually, let's try to dig them up. In case, like, you know, give them to the gamers. Give the VOD links to the gamers. If you're interested in that. Also subscribe to the YouTube. Hey, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. That would really help the stream out. So. Okay. So I need to go content, live. And then I need to fucking scroll back to 2023, right? Actually, search across channels. Sunshine. Does it not... Does it not, like, search through my... Oh, wait a second. Was I... No, I wasn't dual streaming. Fuck. Yeah, I wasn't dual streaming back then. Ah, shit. Yeah, I wasn't dual streaming. Damn. So yeah, there's no VOD of me. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. Hold on. There might still be a way. Gamers, there might still be a way. I need to go to the other void streams. Yeah, okay. Alright. 2 years ago. Do I have like the date? No. Oh! Okay, we got it, gamers. We got it. Okay, so... Unveiled 102 and Sunshine 120 shines. Okay, so I played Sunshine 120 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 streams. Okay, cool. So let me copy the link. So that was back when, yeah, so like back when I wasn't simulcasting on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So what I was doing is I was downloading my Twitch VODs and I was re-uploading them to YouTube. So this is the VOD where I start playing Sunshine Hundo. And then you can just like go in my videos and like start from this video, and like there are like 5 of them after this one. So yeah, it's actually there. The Sunshine playthrough. I was about to, dude. I was about to say, oh shit. So like the Sunshine 120 playthrough is lost in the sauce. So I'm gonna have to do another Sunshine 120 playthrough. Oh no. How could I do such a thing for content? Oh no. Alright, yeah, look at that, 115. Yeah! Nice, GG. You'd have probably lost yourself to the madness if you did. Yeah. So, okay, here's the thing though, Annie, right? Like, so, out of those 5 VODs, the last VOD, I think, was like... I think I was like so close to finishing Sunshine Hundo that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like do nothing but Sunshine that day. It's like a 5.5 hour stream of me just playing Super Mario Sunshine. Rough. Wait, you've beaten some of your best times? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, I golded? Oh, I golded. I golded Stronghold Showdown. Man, suck my dick. I golded Stronghold Showdown. Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright. Proud of me? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Alright. I need to hit the hyperbolic time chamber now. For this shite. And then should I do any percent for a little bit? I kind of just want to hang out and do crosswords. I really want to do crosswords. It's like I promised crosswords 2 different days last week, and I didn't deliver on that promise. Heck. Ah, bitch. Crosswords are a good time, yeah. I do know that I need to work on my Gusty Wrong Warp, because like Gusty Wrong Warp is the next thing to implement in the runs. Flip a coin? Eh. Actually, if someone gives a 5 pack, I'll do an any percent run. Forehead. Huh? What do you... I guess I was not flush against the cliff. Damn, that's my bad for trying to sell out. Toss your beetle, yeah. Toss your beetle update. Escort your beetle update. Ow! What? Rude AF. Aw, come on. Alright. I'm getting scammed right now, not gonna lie. Yep. Yeah! See, first try. Ow. Great success. You know it. Man, I remember when I was learning this trick, and I would be like, alright, I gotta do my daily reps, and like the daily reps was just like, I gotta turn DKC2 on, turn the practice hack on, and do 5 Gusty Glade wrong warp attempts, like successful wrong warp attempts, and like every day would take me a little less time to get 5 in. And then eventually I started going for it in runs, and I definitely did not get it first try very often in runs. But that'll change. Nice. Practice helps. No. I would never say. I would never say that. Like, why practice? Why practice when instead you could just spam runs and reset ad nauseum and get nowhere? You know, practicing. Brother. That time SBD did Gusty wrong warp in a race. Yeah, that was at AGDQ actually. He freaking first tried Gusty wrong warp in the GDQ race. Like, actually nasty. Huh? That was a scam. We bought that reset life. I mean, you know it. If you know me, you know I'm about that reset life. I used to be about that practice life, but nowadays I just don't have the time to practice. I also don't enjoy it as much anymore, practicing. And doing runs has always been more fun to me. What? Dude, that's the second time that happens. Come on! Stomp your beetle update, yep. Hey Jade. Doing good. What's up with you? Oh, nice. Hey, we love not having migraines anymore. Migraines suck. Alright, I've made the same mistake 3 times in a row. Okay, it's practice. See? This is why practice is important. What? Jump got eaten. Yeah, this is the most ridiculous thing. Actually, no, this is the second most ridiculous. No, this is this is a top 3 trick. Okay, definitely one of the 3 hardest things in this game. One of the 3 hardest strats. Top 3 hardest DKC2 strats of all time. And yeah, it involves escorting this beetle across those pillars. And it's really tight and really difficult. And then after that, you want to get the beetle up the cliff. Which is not as easy as it looks. Then you make an invis, you throw the invis, you get into the bonus. Boom! How much time do you save? Not enough. You save about 6 or 7 seconds. Welcome back, Liam. You missed the end of the 102'sday run, which ended up being like a 132. Mid-ish 132. It was a fun time though. Always a fun time. Maybe next week sub 130. Who knows? Yeah, we were on warping. I don't know if I should do an any % run as well tonight, or if I, you know, do some practice now and then do some crosswords a bit later. Because I promised crosswords twice, 2 different days last week, and I didn't deliver on that. And I kind of want to do some crosswords and just hang out. Do some crosswords, hang out. Got to stream a little earlier, get a good night's sleep. Crosswords? Type 1 if you like crosswords, gamers. There'd be a way to make it shorter, it's already super optimized. I mean, I think it can be like further optimized, but the thing is it would make the strat even more unreliable. Like, it's already really hard. You can do some stuff to make it a little faster, but not that much faster, you know? See a lot of ones. It's like to see. Hi, Mr. Lemons. How are you? Mr. Lemons with Mrs. Lemons in the chat room. Is that crazy? Kind of. Mr. D. Lemons. Yep. Bummer. FF12, nice, nice. That sounds like a good time. Aw, come on. Robbed. Anything better than 14, man. Can I get some void cringes in the chat room? Does your movement need to be precise every time? Yes, movement needs to be pretty precise. Like, everything that I do for this setup, for this escort mission, matters, pretty much. Interesting. I haven't messed up cliff jump yet tonight, so that's good, you know. Nothing more hateful than like clearing the pillars and then messing up cliff jump. Hey, thanks for the enlarged void Weebly. Ah! R.I.P. dude. Yo. Gamer Jade. How many VIPs am I at now, I wonder? I'm probably creeping pretty close to 100 again. Wake up, sub to void. Thanks for the enlarged Morpheus, Liam. Yeah, P+, think of the P+. Enlarge your PP, and enlarge mine too, by subscribing. Ow. No! Yep. A little too... Was it too early or too late on the throw there? Way too late. Yeah. Complimentary. I was thinking about changing up Void 1 recently as well. I don't know, I don't really like the emote anymore. Like, I need to have a proper 1 emote. Okay, well, I'll count that. I just forgot to swap. No, it's a wrong warp. Like any of the other wrong warps in this game. It just takes forever to get to and forever to set up, but it's a wrong warp. Can't believe this trick exists. But then again, we have, oh shit, okay. We have the one in Rambi Rumble as well. The one in Rambi Rumble is even more goofier than this. That's crazy. The barrel was not on screen. Oh, it still worked somehow. But the barrel was definitely not on screen when I threw the invis, so I was worried, but I guess it was still loaded. Like, sometimes things are still loaded even though they might be barely on or off screen. So that was one of those instances. My mom sent me a picture of what she and my dad had for dinner tonight, and it's like my least favorite meal. And she was like, "Hey, do you want a lunch for work tomorrow?" And I just replied to her with 3 puke emojis. You late, yeah. When I end up bouncing on the beetle this way, it's because I throw it too late. Like, barely too late. Pâté chinois. Ow. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Really? I mean, okay. I guess that makes sense. Annoying, but I guess that makes sense. What? That's so rude. That's so rude. How dare you? How dare you be this rude to me? Nah, I don't. Like, specifically what I don't like is canned corn. I really don't like the taste of canned corn. Corn on the cob is fine, but like, canned corn can do. Like, I hate the smell of it, I hate the taste of it. Okay, cool. My favorite meal is poutine. No, I'm kidding. It's tortellini or medium rare steak. Toss up between the two. Chicken parm is also really fucking good. Or General Tso's chicken. That's also really good. God damn it. Yeah, I usually make my own sauce when I eat tortellini. I like make my own Bolognese type sauce. Because that's how we ate tortellini at my parents' place. That's how like my mom cooked tortellini, you know. Ever since you had COVID, it smells like raw sewage. Yeah, Parm has like a pretty strong smell, in all fairness. Oh my god. What's the play? What's the play? Do you guys want to see something else after this? Like another DKC2 level to be practiced, perhaps. Ah, shit. Used to be able to eat Alfredo and now you can't. Ah, that sucks, yeah. Man, life sure was a lot easier before COVID. You want me to practice the other wrong warps? I kinda don't wanna. Like, I think I'm good on Webwoods. I feel pretty good about Webwoods wrong warp. And Ramby Rumble wrong warp? I haven't worked on Ramby Rumble wrong warp in quite some time. I need to, like, just try to focus on that offline, like an offline sesh of Rambler. To really like try to progress somewhere. It's like I don't really like want to do that on stream, you know. I think it would be a little boring to you guys. Learning on stream was fun though, and also I had Coach Bird, Arctic Zip. Alright, we could do Arctic Zip. Man, so I was downloading some VODs. Yesterday for like future YouTube content, and then I remembered that run, or like rather I was skimming through my VODs and I found that run where I got scammed
Cool.
in Arctic Abyss
Gotta get rid of my
to grabbing
monkey
like that one
and buy my
pixel
car.
of that barrel,
Excellent.
and I was like, yep, that's probably going on YouTube. That's probably going on YouTube. Hey Earthquaker, thank you for the fresh Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much. Can I get some Void Primes in the chat room? Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Rondy Mansion. What up, Demon? Yeah, Dixie's fat ass. You think Diddy's clapping those cheeks? He fucking sure is. You know it. What's up, Dion? Welcome. Long time YouTube watcher, first time catching a stream, huge fan of your 101, 102, 103, and 306 run. Stay frosty and roll deep. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Yeah. Long time YouTube watcher. Let's go. We got one, gamers. We got one from the YouTube crowd. Let's go. That makes me happy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. Keep on enjoying the content. That would make me happy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. The Hundo runs might make a return actually later this year. It's just like right now, obviously, I'm gonna focus on. I want to focus on like DKC2 all around for like the next few months. I'm already like kind of sort of de-rusting 102%. But yeah, later this year, if I end up hitting my DKC2 goals, if I end up getting back to where I like to be in DKC2, then we could do some DKC1 and DKC3 as well, because I have more stuff to do in those games. Yeah, my GQ runs. I like my GQ runs. Most of my GQ runs, I should say. There's a few of them that I'm like, eh. Oops. Hey, Dindom. Thank you. 102'sday is actually done. Right now I'm doing practice, and after that I'll be doing crosswords. Because I have the crossword itch. What? Huh. I want to improve my trilogy any percent for sure. My 306 would be pretty hard to improve. I'm not gonna lie. It would be pretty hard to improve. But 306 can be interesting to revisit, if only so that I would do 306 followed by Returns all stages and Tropical Freeze all stages, like the 5 DKC game gauntlet, but 100% for each of them. That would be pretty dang cool. Le crossword, yep. Le mot croisé. Hey, nice 35. Nice. Continent soon, no worries. Yeah. Hundo run for DKCR and that was rough, yeah. I think it would be... I mean, it's the one run that I haven't learned yet. I haven't learned Returns all stages. It's kind of a low priority run, but it's a run that I need to learn for future projects, so it's one that I would learn. Yo, Spicy. Happy Tuesday to you too. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Ah, the puzzle pieces, yeah. If you don't use squawks, some of the puzzle pieces are kind of atrocious to get. The cool thing is they technically aren't required for 100%. So like, both Returns and Tropical Freeze 100% don't get the puzzle pieces. They just get the Kong letters, because the Kong letters unlock extra levels. And that's what you need to do. Get Hundo, you need to beat all the levels. Yo, Seabass, thanks for the raid, gamer. Hope you had a good stream. Hello. Aquarium raid, let's go. How was your stream? Did you do runs of this game? I was doing 1 or 2 earlier. Got like a 132. It was fine. It was enjoyable. Right now I'm doing practice. I was thinking of doing crosswords later. Maybe I'll do like one any percent though. For the fans coming in, you know. I love my fans. Oh, you PB'd in Warpless? GG, gamer. Nice run. What was your time, actually? You gotta get all the DK coins in 102. They should get all the puzzle pieces. That's a different rule set. Different rule set from ours. Oh, I was too early there. Oops. Where were you going in 6-4 in my DKC3 PB? Alright, let's check that actually. Because I don't remember. Okay, speedrun.com. My favorite website. Where was I going? Okay.